Hello, how are you? I hope everything is going well with you and your loved ones. So today's video is an exciting one because I want to share my current favorites that I am watching on YouTube. They're more like beauty creators and they all have channels, and I feel like I want to share what I am loving from the content I am seeing from all these wonderful people. So I'll go ahead and get started. So I won't go in any particular order, and I'll start with Mr. Kong's mom, and her name is Melanie, and I absolutely love watching her content in regards with her hair care routine, her skincare, fragrances. She does a lot of reviews for candles, and actually recently she did collab with a candle brand, and she did make a candle wick herself. Like, she created such a beautiful scent regarding like a citrus, orangey, festive season scent, and I think that one sold out. But anyway, I absolutely love watching her on my free time. I love taking notes with what items she recommends and what she's loving. And particularly what stands out from her is that she looks so gorgeous for her age, and she has like a really beautiful gray toned silver hair, and she has grown out her gray hair since she was in her early 20s, I think. And so she has great hair, but she looks gorgeous. I love the way that she presents herself with that, and it's very inspiring that if maybe I decide to go gray, I would reference her videos a lot to gain advice of how to take care of that. So the next one I want to talk about is Mandy Leia, and she goes by Mandy, and I love watching her Sydney Grace content. Anything she has to do with that indie brand in particular, I love watching her swatches and her eye looks. I know that she loves Juvia's Place as well, and that's where I kind of get my content. If they release a new palette, I know that she might review it. She's also like a minimalist in a way, just kinda, because she doesn't have a large makeup collection. I mean, she has a lot, but it's not so extensive where it's like very overwhelming. So I also love watching her Natasha Denona palettes and her eye looks. I think she's very she's very upfront with how much she loves certain things, and she would share them out and her reasoning why. And I think a good one would be the Sydney Grace. Like, she loves the formula, and she has like such a big collection from them, and I love seeing her favorites as well. Then I have Ali Dawson, and she's getting quite famous, I think, in YouTube. I think she's branching out a lot towards the indie makeup area, and I absolutely love that. I absolutely love watching her ColourPop content when she does her reviews. I think they're very entertaining, and the way that she expresses how she loves a certain color pop palette. Like she goes like another day, another color pop, like she goes like that. And she's just all around very positive, very uplifting. If you ever needed a smile, if you were having like an okay day, she will bring that out of you when you watch her videos. Then I have Childlike Faith, and she's a relatively small channel here in YouTube, but I really love her Dollar Tree content. I love her hauls. I love what she finds in the Dollar Tree, and if it's anything, I really love her kind spirit as well. She is a soul of faith, and I also love that she shares a spirit of faith. So in a way, like, we're sisters because we love God and we're considered children of God. So that makes her like my sister, and like a sister in spirit, that we have faith. And I just absolutely love that. I think she's so sweet and very kind, and it always makes my day whenever she replies to me, because I could tell that she puts a lot of thought into responding, and she just makes me feel like I'm part of her YouTube family. So next is Amy Loves Makeup, and Amy, she's a wonderful light when it comes to her personality and how she shares kind of a bit of her humor side, and it's just absolutely joyous to just see her videos. I know that they kind of make my day when I see them, just because there's sometimes like there's bloopers, like she shows her cats, and it's just like her little mishaps, she includes those in her videos, and also she's just like a really great content creator for indie makeup. So if you needed like a review of any sort of brand that has to do with indie makeup, she has that for you. And it is just like, I absolutely just love watching her just because of that, but more so because of who she is too. She's a very loving soul, and I think it's like about a matter of time that she'll grow into something bigger for her channel, and it's just I just love supporting her, and yeah. So next is Anna, and that's just her YouTube name, Anna, that's her name. And I love her. I absolutely love Anna. Like, I love her shop her stashes, her get ready with me's. She definitely got me into ColourPop as well, because she does reviews for their collections sometimes, and I think she's just a very lovely person, such a lovely soul. She's absolutely wonderful to watch, and I think she also makes my day too when I watch her videos. Like, they're very entertaining, and the person that she is, like, she has a loving soul. And then also she's married, and she has 3 fur babies, and I love watching them in the background. Like, she has 3 of them, and all of them are so cute. Like, I could say like with two of them I don't really see that much. I think it's Rascal and there's another one, but they don't show up. I mainly see Piglet in the background, and it's just so cute. I just absolutely love watching her, and I love watching her pets. So next is Dee Dee's Beauty and More. I refer her to as Dee Dee, as I believe she has a full name, but I know her name is Dee Dee, and I absolutely love watching her because she is also a spirit of faith. We don't share the same religion, but I love that I could refer to her as well with like being sisters and faith, and you know, like she's a truly lovely soul as well, like as a whole theme for this video, right? Like I think she brings a sense of careness when it comes to loving people, and I kind of feel that love when she gives me that in my videos and just reaching out to me in my messages. Like she's a very sweet person. My personal favorite from watching her content is definitely her ColourPop content. I know that she does looks with some palettes, and she does mystery boxes, and I know that she's a ColourPop fan. So if you ever need anything with ColourPop related, you will definitely enjoy her, but more so for the person that she is as well. Okay, so the next one is Kezzy's Corner, and I call her Kezia, and she is such a sweet person. I got to know her from her I Heart Revolution palettes, and particularly with the chocolate series. And I could say that's where I started my collection, when I started seeing hers. Now that I Heart Revolution is not really releasing much, I don't see her putting content out for that, but I mainly known her for that. And you know, she's a very very generous and sweet soul. Like she makes my day when she comments on my channels, and like she makes my day when she comments on my videos, and she's just absolutely so cute, you know. And yeah. So next is Chiquita Serenita 82, and her name is Sarah, and I love watching her reviews. Like if you need a good laugh during the review of what she's presenting, you're going to laugh with her. Like I think like her comments with how she describes eyeshadows, and if they don't perform well, she's gonna tell you that. She's going to be very upfront with what she thinks, and that's why I love watching her reviews. Especially like Natasha Denona, ColourPop. You know, she does other brands as well, but she's mainly like a review channel. So if you wanted to see any swatches, she does real good swatches for the palettes. You should check her out, and also if you want to have a good laugh. So next is Beauty Bees, and her name is Iris, and I absolutely love watching Iris. Like She provides a very comforting and relaxing environment with her videos. It's almost like if you want to sit down and enjoy like a beverage or a snack, she's the perfect person to watch if you're in that kind of mood. You know, I absolutely love her obsession with nail polish. I know that she might have like quite a collection, and so she does project panning for nail polish. So that pretty much motivates me to use my nail polish, because I know I have kind of like a huge collection myself, and I just love watching her reviews of what she thinks with the formula, and I just love all the goodness with nail polish. And it's really rare to find someone who has that passion for it and providing a project pan along with it, because project panning, I feel like it's very associated with makeup, but I don't really see it often with nail polish. So Iris is the person you could go to if you need inspiration for like the nails, and she's very aware of her spending, so you're not gonna see too much hauls from her. It's more like using up with what you have and not going very overboard with the spending. And then the last one is Steph Blogs Makeup, and she goes by Stephanie, and I love watching her budget-friendly makeup content. She does a lot of Temu and Dollar Tree. I think one of my favorite videos to watch from her is her Get Ready With Me's, shopping her stash. Like she really emphasizes with using what you have quite a bit, and that's very admiring. The person that she is, she's also fun to watch. I think she's also very loving, and you know, like she pretty much watches her viewers as her girlfriends, and like I think that's kind of a connection I love to watch when it comes to the channel and the person who's doing it. Like she makes you feel like she's your friend, and at the same time she's kind of watching out for you to look good in a budget. So yeah, I always watch her frequently as well. Okay, so I am done mentioning my favorites. Now I'm gonna go ahead and transition for the fourth day. So it says, on the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me the gift of patience. Have patience with all things, but first of all with yourself. St. Francis de Sales. And then for quotes, I found quite a bit. Patience is when you're supposed to get mad, but you choose to understand. Anonymous. To lose patience is to lose the battle. Mahatma Gandhi. Sometimes what a person needs is not a brilliant mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. Patience serves as a protection against wrongs as clothes do against cold. For if you put on more clothes as the cold increases, it will have no power to hurt you. So in like manner you must grow in patience when you meet with great wrongs. and they will be perilous to vex your mind. Leonardo da Vinci. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. We will fail when we fail to try. Rosa Parks. And lastly, patience is the calm acceptance that things can happen in a different order than the one you have in mind. By David G. Allen. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if there's anything I will do is I'll provide my whole list of the people I've mentioned in my description box. You'll have access to their channels, and also I do have a playlist of my favorites, like my ultimate favorites. So if there's anyone that I didn't mention in this video, they are right there. And I can't mention everyone, but these are like the key ones I see daily, and I just hope that you love them as much as I do. So may God bless always, be safe, be well, and I hope to see you in my next video real soon. Bye!